Hey, it's Sunday morning, got the park to myself. Let's learn 50-50 to fakie on transition. So in my last video, I relearned feeble to fakie stalls on transition. I learned them a couple years ago, hung up real bad, and then hadn't tried them since, so it was really kind of starting from scratch. Now that I've got those pretty comfortable, I want to start learning more tricks, kind of coming back in either fakie or regular off of the nose, kind of coming in like over the coping. So today I'm gonna try 50-50 to fakie and see how we do. I think it'll be easier than the feeble to fakie because it's less of a like manual back in over the coping. Feeble fakies, you have to come in, you lock it in, and then you have to bring your front wheels up over the coping to avoid hanging up. Whereas with the 50-50 to fakie, if you lock in heel side, all you really have to do, I think, is just push that back heel over the coping. You really only have to clear this heel side front wheel. So we'll see how it goes. I'm gonna warm up and get into it. All right. Hey, good warm up. Feeling good. Legs are feeling nice. Yeah. Anyway, now that I'm warmed up, I'm gonna start getting into the back side 50-50 to fakie. I cross lock my 50-50s, and most of the time when I see people do this, they're locked in heel side, which I feel like is gonna make it easier because again, you're not having to clear the whole truck. You just got that one wheel that's hanging on, and it'll want to go back in. So I'm gonna start just on a taller quarter pipe under the coping and just kind of get myself up kind of sideways and then do a little power slide to come back to fakie. I'm gonna try that a few times, get comfortable with it, and then bring it to the coping here. So let's go. All right, so those are starting to feel pretty good. That power slide is awkward at first, but like once you kind of get the timing of it, it's not too bad. I find that the trick is getting my front foot a little farther forward than I think I need to. That way I can kind of swing it around like that. So we're gonna come back to the small ramp here and just send it, see if we can make it happen. So tempting to just like lift your front wheel or lift your back wheels rather and like pivot back in, but I know that's not how you're supposed to do it. I think I'm just gonna try the dropping. So in the axle stall, locked in heel side. It's so scary to like commit to that. Let's try that again. I rolled away from that one, but I definitely pivoted in off the nose rather than power sliding. So let's try again. Let's keep going. Yes! Alright, so let's try the axle drop in with the power slide. Stay low. Stay around. Okay, it was a little janky, but I got it. Now let's try and get it smoother and in one like fluid motion. See, that time I cross-locked it. And then hung up on the way back in. I got to be really mindful of the heel side lock in and then just bring it back. We're getting there, we're getting closer. Managed to get a couple that I'm happy with. I think I'm going to move the camera now and try some on a flatter wall without that little curve in front of it. So see if I can get a little straight grind and then bring it back in Fakie. It is getting hot. All right, so that'll do it for the 50-50, the Fakie. Moving forward, I want to start grinding them more and getting more speed, but for today, I'm happy with what we got. So I'll see you in the next one. Bye.